Hey players, how you doing? It's your Humble Handicapper. Back after a couple weeks of not doing this. Took a little break, kind of recharged the batteries. Been kind of an off and on season, so I thought I would just step back a bit. But you know what? We got 6 weeks to go, and we're going to go fire away. This last couple days was really crazy. 4 outright winners. I hope you feasted along with the underdogs like everybody else did. Let's get into this week. We're going to start off with our first pick of the day. It's going to be Sunday morning. The Houston Texans, and they're going into the Colts. Look, guys, Colts were a great story. Daniel Jones, even a better story. But you know what? He's starting to slowly become the old Daniel Jones. He's starting to turn the ball over. He's starting to force things. That Texas defense is one of the top 2 defenses in the league. The other one I want to play also later on in this pick segment. But we're going to go with the Texans. They're getting Stroud back. They played on a Thursday. You get 10 days to get ready. It's a division foe. You're getting 4.5, which is, they're going to win that game outright, guys. That defense is just, he's got to play at a high level right now. They're going in balls to the walls towards the playoffs. You play them, take the points. They're going to beat them outright. Our next play is going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I was going to stay away from this game, but Baker's going to play now. I laid 2.5. I think it's floated up to 3.5 now. So kind of be careful with laying that 3.5. I don't like laying more than 3. You know, as I said earlier in the season. Baker's back. He's got Bucky Irvin back, so he's got his running game back. They're starting to get a little healthy. I know they lost the last 3, but guys, they lost to New England, a playoff team. They lost to Rams, who might be the Super Bowl favorite going in. They lost to a Buffalo team who can beat anybody on any given day. So I would, and that was in Buffalo. They're competitive to the fourth quarter. So that's the one favor I'm going to take this week. Take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, lay the points. You have the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, they are undisciplined. Last time I watched them play, the most penalties in the last 30 years in one game. They are just undisciplined. They're shaky. The quarterback situation is a mess. You know what? 3.5. Lay it, even 3.5. Go for it. Carolina Panthers. If you know me, I love betting those Panthers at home. We're getting 10.5. I know the Rams, I just said, might be the best team in the league, Super Bowl contenders, but 10.5 is way too much. You got the body clock situation, Rams going from the West Coast to the East Coast. They might overlook the Panthers a little bit. Panthers are greedy. They wanted at Frisco. They took the ball away a lot. They just couldn't put the ball in the end zone. They can run the ball well. In fact, they run the ball more than any other team in the league. I think they're trying to do their best to keep the ball away from Stafford and those great weapons of his. Keep it a little low scoring, run the ball, take the air out of the ball, like they like to say. And 10.5, that's a lot of points. I made it about a 7-point game, so I think you get more than a field goal more than you should be getting. So give me those 10.5 points. And our last morning game will be the Cleveland Browns, the other very good defense I like. Man, Myles Garrett, that guy is a stud. He's up there, one of the best in the league. He's up with the LTs of the world. Frisco's going in after playing Monday night. Purdy looked horrible. He had 3 interceptions. He should have had 5. He just hasn't got synced yet. I know they're starting Shadur Sanders, but he got a win under his belt. Granted, it was our Raiders, but still, win's a win. That defense, it's going to be snowy. It's going to be rainy. You got a West Coast team going body clock in the morning against a really good defense. You know what? And you're getting 4.5 points or 5 again. Another very big upset winner. Take those Cleveland Browns. Lastly, we're going to do one afternoon game, Pittsburgh Steelers against the Buffalo Bills. The Bills, they're a zigzag team. I think this is a good spot to bet against them. Josh Allen got destroyed against that Texan defense. Pittsburgh isn't the same type of defense, but they can still get after the quarterback. Check this out, guys. His starting right and left tackle are not playing. He's going to be running for his life. Pittsburgh, you're getting 3 at home. Rodgers is coming back. You know, I think Rodgers has a couple of bullets left in the gun. They're worth a play. So those would be my 4 underdogs plus that one favorite. I know everyone's been asking how the daughter is. Well, here she is. Zenyatta, come say it. Do a little recap for me quickly. And as she rises above.
Okay, so we have the Texans.
Plus 3.5, 4.
The Buccaneers.
Minus 3. 3.5 maybe now.
The Panthers.
Getting 10.5 points at home, dog.
The Bears.
The Browns.
The Browns.
Getting 5 points against at home.
I knew that. I was just testing.
Really bad weather.
And then the Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Going to be after Josh is going to be running for his life. He had too much for that guy to do. So the dogs are going to bark again this week. Good luck. We're going to the theater tonight. We're going to see Lion King. So have a good one. Let's get those last 6 weeks to make them all profitable. Goodbye, players. Good luck.